In such a beautiful sunny day, we would never say that 2014 has been one of the most difficult harvests of the last decades because of the huge quantity of rain that has been pouring all the wintertime, springtime and summertime, except for the month of August. In a difficult vintage like 2014 has been, all the culture operations done in the vineyards are especially important, are very, very important, and especially on a varietal like Sangiovese that's at the base of our Rubesco and our Rubesco Riserva Vigna Monticchio. This is a cluster of Sangiovese. We grow up our Sangiovese vines with a trellis system called double spurred cordon, and we have a very short or longer pruning according to the varietal wine we will obtain. We have a very short pruning for our Rubesco Riserva Vigna Monticchio. We have a bit longer for our Rubesco. The yield per plant for our Rubesco Riserva Vigna Monticchio is almost in fact 1 kilo per plant, while for Rubesco, the young Rubesco is 2 kilo per plant, almost the double. That's the difference between a full-bodied Sangiovese wine and a medium-body Sangiovese-based wine. We definitely want the Sangiovese, as well as all the other varietals, arriving at a harvest time in perfect health conditions. In order to get to the perfect health conditions, we have to be extremely attentive and extremely punctual in all the different operations we do in the vineyard, like the working of the soil, like the leafing, like the green pruning, as well as the green harvesting. All these operations we do in the vineyards during the vegetative season are also the base of our sustainable viticulture. Sustainability has been one of the base of our viticulture here in Torgiano since many years now. Since the first time we introduced our 5 meteo station in the vineyards in 1992. But sustainability is not just related to the meteo station, it's also connected to the use of manure when we fertilize, and not to use herbicide below the row, but just using to plug out and plug in the soil in order to allow to the roots of the vines to get deeper and deeper in the soil to find nourishment and water when necessary. Then also an extremely attentive soil management, not just canopy management, but also soil management to preserve all its typical biodiversity. At Lungarotti, sustainability is not just in the vineyard, but is also at the winery. And it starts with our biomass project, in which we use all the winter pruning shoots, all the wood coming out from the winter pruning of the vines, we bring down to the winery, we chip it and we burn it. And in this way we make hot water to produce to feed the heating machine, as well as water at 90 degrees to make the stem we use to clean every day the bottling machine before the using. And then, thanks to a special temperature inverter, we are also able to produce cold water for the summer air conditioning, as well as refrigerated water to control temperature of the vats during the fermentation. And this is very important. So another very important point